going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with another video. I apologize for the traffic that's going by. I'm outside here. I'm only about, goodness, I'm guessing probably 35 yards from the road, and there goes a truck by right there. So you're going to hear kind of some road noise going along here. I want to give you guys a little perspective on kind of what I've been working on here. Now, we're not going to do the work thing because the work's proprietary. I'm not going to go ahead and kind of show you what I've been working on for work, but kind of what I've been doing here for projects. And I'll kind of get out of the way here real quick. I've been replacing boards. You can tell I already got two, I already replaced two boards here, but I'm going to replace the whole entire deck here, minus the beams here. I'm guessing it's probably going to be $750 to probably $1,000 to rebuild the porch. I'm not going to rebuild the floor joists here because the floor joists look pretty good, kind of based on what that first board right there looks like here underneath. So I'm pretty good there. It's just a matter of getting the rest of this up, kind of power washing it, kind of see where we're at with the boards. And it looks like we're probably going to have to rebuild this. But I'm going to show you a couple of other projects here, guys. I'm going to use my GoPro 4 Hero 4 silver camera. I think I did one video on this, and the video kind of turned out halfway decent. There's no kind of microphone or anything like that with this, but I haven't used it a whole lot, so I'm going to go ahead and use it for this project. Hopefully the video comes out. If not, I'll have this one here as a backup. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of what I've been working on here, and I just really do hope you kind of like the video. Hope it comes out pretty good. All right, guys. So as you can tell here, I got some boards here. I think the boards cost like $10 for deck boards for, I believe these are 10 feet boards. Well, my dad kind of bought them, so 12 feet. So we did that one, and we did this one. I wish it really would have kept the boards here to tell you guys what the board's condition was looking like. This one had a big old hole kind of right up, probably right about where my finger is. And the other one over here had a big kind of crack in it, probably right about there. So these boards had to replace. You can see the boards right now, they're not looking really too great. We haven't really power washed it just yet. We're going to kind of see kind of what we're kind of getting into here. Those nails right here are the spiral type nails that you kind of put in here. They look like the screw type, so we've been playing hell trying to get all this stuff out here. The lattice right here is going to get replaced. There's kind of lattice. I don't know if you could tell right here, but there's kind of lattice all right up into here. It's kind of falling down. I'm going to put new ones up here. I'm going to take this wisteria bush right here and kind of push it back into, at least to where it's kind of getting up, kind of right up and in here. I'm going to take all that and kind of push it back. And also kind of right down in here to have the landscaping here. I've still got some landscaping to do kind of right over up into here. But the landscaping here is going to get all done. I've done a little bit right here, just the soil. I've kind of broken it up here a little bit. Probably does really kind of need to be probably rototilled and kind of taken care of here. But this is kind of another little project. This is about done, one of the projects that's almost done here, but kind of more or less doing some landscaping, beautifying it. And as we come over here, well guys, now we're over to the flower bed area here. This was like kind of all grown up with weeds. I kind of put it down. When I first lived here, there was some treated lumber in here, kind of looked like maybe a little flower bed. Now all that's left is a post and one that's kind of dug into the ground, kind of all right up into here. There's the second one, and kind of right down here is the third one, which I don't know if you can see. It's kind of buried into the weeds there, but this was kind of all kind of a flower bed. I've ripped it up. This is the last part here I got to do, which is this kind of one where the weeds is here. I'm going to rip it up and then take the soil that's kind of right there and kind of pull it back down where it kind of looks real kind of nice down in here. So that's kind of another project that I've been working on. And now the fourth project that I've been working on, it's almost done. Well, to kind of say the least, it is pretty much done. So I'll kind of take a step back here. So this all was there was kind of bushes up in here, and they were kind of getting overgrown, and to the point it was kind of getting to me to where I couldn't manage this bay window here. I couldn't do any maintenance on it. So what I done is I kind of ripped all the bushes out here. Some of them were dead, and plus right here at the corner there was a big old tree that went way up, almost I would say 3/4 of the way up to the top there. So I kind of ripped all of them out, and then I kind of right towards the back here I seen kind of some I kind of seen some holes kind of right back in here where kind of rodents had got in there. I dug that all up, kind of put it right back down. My father put this nice topsoil kind of right in here. Now as you can tell right down here on the bottom. I still got some work to do. Got to put some more topsoil in here, but I think I can just get a couple bags of topsoil and kind of top that off, just to keep the boards and have some support to keep this wall back in case it rains. It's going to want to kind of come forward here, but we got to kind of pitch down where it kind of comes down into here, and then it rounds this corner and it kind of still faces down, going all the way down to the back there, which, as you can see, kind of way down there, if you can kind of see, there's a little bit of a gap right there. Yeah, I got to put that gap all right up and in here, but I kind of tore all this out, kind of took the weeds and kind of made it kind of a little bit nice, and I kind of put the boards kind of right back on here. I could have put new boards up all in here, but I decided not to, kind of for right now, only because I didn't want to kind of spend a month and a half kind of rebuilding this thing. So I only rebuilt the front here because it kind of needed to be rebuilt. There was rotted boards and everything, but kind of right down here I kind of inspected all the boards, and those were pretty good. So being that I had to come get the iPhone camera because it has better low quality characteristics, is this thing kind of right here, which kind of feeds my line out to the faucet here. As you can tell, there's nowhere where I can get to this, unscrew it, and kind of shoot it back out that way. It kind of looks to be kind of a pain in the ass job right here because of where it's at. Yeah, there's my water filters. I got 2 water filters. That's how bad my water is here. As you can tell, I just did that one, and you can tell how murky the water is here. But these filters actually work great. These Micron filters. But anyway, kind of coming back to this thing right here. It's going to be a pain in the ass job. I'll show you kind of what else I got going on here. I got 2 J clamps here that kind of are holding it up against this rafter right here, which I don't know how I'm going to get to. I'm thinking about taking my Dremel and just cutting it off and kind of taking the that's the only real thing I can do, because I don't think these the nails that are in there are going to do me really any good. But I'm thinking about just kind of coming in here, taking that off with a Dremel tool and slipping this off, getting a like a heat gun. Or some of the people on some kind of Reddit forums and even on YouTube have said you don't really even need to do that. You just take a hair dryer, heat it up, it'll make it pliable enough and expand, and you can just boop, slide it right off, and you're ready to rock. So those are some of the projects that have kind of been consuming my time here along with work. As you guys know, with the COVID-19 stuff going on, this is going to be my office for at least some time now. I'm guessing for probably about another month and a half until my work is going to kind of phase us back in, doing a phased-in approach to getting us back into work. I don't really know much of the details on it, so that's what they're going to do here. Not to talk about really work or anything, but my time is spent right here most of the day, and then it's out kind of doing some work, and I really have no time to do some videos. But I'm going to start to kind of come back here. As you guys know about, there's some beer. I got to do some beer boxing for some people, and you guys can tell there's boxes there. I'm going to get that and take care of that. There's one special person that I have to get to, and I still have the beer here, and it's been like 6 months, or not 6 months, goodness, about 6 weeks since I've had it. It's just time to kind of box it up and get it sent to the special person that's going to receive my beer mail package, and hopefully they bring me back some goodies from their home state. So we've already got the agreement kind of going out here. But yeah, you guys know of the beer nerd that I am, and the big Tigers fan that I am. Kind of talking about the Tigers is a whole video within itself, and I don't want to contaminate it with this video. So guys, why don't you let me know what you think of this video right down there in the comments. I know the video is kind of short, and honestly, excuse my language, but I think it might be kind of shitty when it all comes together here. I hope it's not too bad, but let me know kind of right down there in the comments. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you guys hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. All right, guys, edit it, upload it, and then it's on to the Beer Flow Show, because it's Thursday, and I do the Beer Flow Show, because you guys know I'm a big craft beer fan, even though I kind of do sports. So, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces!